Well, we got part of it sandblasted. Looks like Swiss cheese. Well, everybody, back at it again a little bit. Just as at the auction this weekend, and bought this little welder here. Get the dents pulled out. A few cars, we got one. I was just trying it out. Got one here, slowly got a little bit of the dent out. A little bit lower, so I need to weld another one in and try to get it pulled out. But where I pulled it here, it came out. So it might work for me. So we'll see. I'll try to get another one welded on there and we'll see what happens. This ground, oops, I didn't push. I did push record? Wow. Oh, that could be that one. All right. Get this ground off out of the way. Okay, now a little bit lower. We'll put another one. All right, we got this stud welder from the auction this weekend. Ooh, that one should hopefully got a better little weld to it. Slide hammer. Come on. Slide it on. Came up a little bit before it broke off. Quite. One more weld up in there. Let's see what happens. Over. We'll see if we can get this next one to pull out. Well, slowly getting it. It might. At least it's not going to take too much body feeling. Got to put another one on there. We'll get this one to break off now. First time trying this ever out. Pulling out dents. This is kind of fun. Eventually we'll get it out. Well, it looks like somebody must have, when this window up, must have locked themselves out of the car or something and tried to pry that window open. What it looks like for them to be dented right there. Try till we get figured out.
You can do it! You can do it!
All right, like it's wanting to pull up. Surprised that corner being though. It's on that corner, so it's a harder spot to get out, I guess. So I'm sure some of you guys know how to do this. This is my first time, so I learned by trial and error. Don't act like it's budging. It's hard to do that. Slide hammer and hammer at the same time. Getting better each time I try it, but I'm just trying that out for today. I was about ready to call it a day, so we'll catch you tomorrow or the next day, whichever it is, whenever I can get a chance to work on this. Well, I decided to do a little bit of sandblasting on the floorboard, get it cleaned up a little bit better since we made it this far. Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? Help me out. All right. Enjoy the video, guys. Well, we got part of it sandblasted. Looks like Swiss cheese. Figure out how we're going to get this replaced, fixed. Not too sure yet. Hopefully we'll get it. Well, we got for this donor car, we got the passenger seat out, back seat out. Now we're working on the back seat, driver's side, and driver's seat. We already got the dash out. Now getting the dash shell out, hopefully without breaking anything. We already got the console out. Get those stored away for later when we need it for the other one. Well, we're trying to get everything out of this donor car. About ready to pull the rug out of it, I think, here pretty soon so we can get the floorboard from right here. Of course it's off. I don't have the... Bear with me. Trying to do this with one hand. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my. Something ripped through their bottom. They hung. It's cracked. Might be still workable because mine is completely rusted out. Well, at least it's not rusted out, but it is ripped out on the side. We'll get it, see if we can get it cut out, and then we'll see if it's patchable or not. And able to use it for that other one. Not what I was hoping for. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed their Memorial Day weekend and did a little fishing with the boys yesterday, so I don't know when this video is going to get out, but even though it's a cloudy day, windy day, it's always still beautiful up here at Marimani. A little bit of snow still up on the mountain. All right, let's get on with our project today. Hopefully today will be the floor cut out on the donor Camaro. Try to get that cut out, and then we'll measure it up, and hopefully we can get the other Camaro cut out. Still trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to weld this in. I don't have a wire feed welder. I don't know how to use a wire feed welder. So it's liable to be you just have to go find some really fine, small welding rod for my arc welder, and we'll try to get it done that way, I guess. Let's get on with the project. And by the way, I'm sorry I don't talk very much through my videos. I'm not very good at this, but I do appreciate each one of you that follows and hangs out with me throughout my journey of building or tearing up things, whatever I'm up to. And thanks for hanging out and keeping up with me. All right, let's get this. We're gonna try it. We need the driver's side, but the driver's side's tore up. So I think, the passenger side's not much better shape, but I think I can get it welded up easy enough. I gotta get this carpet out enough. Easier said than done. I think if I cut it across this top and everything, we should be able to get it to work. Only way to find out, let's try it. All right. Yeah, nothing like sparks in the face. Where are we not cut through at? Something right here is keeping that attached. Man. Oops. Mercy. Tearing it up worse than that. Okay, almost there. There. one floor panel removed. Was it the right thing to do? I don't know. Was it the right way to do it? Probably not. Well, that made me sweat a little bit. Trying to get that thing out of there. But it's out. So, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Phone not acting right. So I hope it looks good on for you guys' part. Well, we'll have to do some cleaning up on it. Get part of this stuff cleaned off of it. Wherever's at. Get this stuff cleaned off of it. Get this little hole here that's on it. Get this hole right here welded up, and then we can match it to the other one and get it cut out perfectly both together, so that way it'll just fit right in and get it welded up. Because on that other one, I don't think I'll have to cut this part out. Well, I can't cut it out. I have to leave it in there, but I gotta figure out. I think this piece will come right up to the edge, and that's what we'll end up doing. Cutting across there and being able to get hopefully to where the rust is all out of it. I don't know. This is all new to me, so stay with me. Hopefully we figure this out. Have a few laughs on my behalf, I guess. I don't know. But just be nice. All right, now get all this. Now looking like we got much more than we already had. But at least the rust is in a different spot, so hopefully we can patch a couple different pieces together and see what happens. Ay, 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 ay. Sometimes I wonder why I even do these things. We got stuff all over the camera lens. Alright, we got rust, bad spot there. Now I got all the holes that I drilled out to get the welds off. Got them to patch up somehow. But what we mainly needing is right in this area is what we're mainly needing. So hopefully once we get it sandblasted, it's still in good shape. Well, thanks for watching. We'll try to get on this again and get another video out as soon as possible. Guess really no big hurry, but this is going to be a long project, slowly getting it done. So hopefully you guys will stick with me, hang in there, and enjoy the process. But it will be some time of getting done. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.